Okay, a little bit later, a couple days later here, we're testing, doing some benchmarking here on the system, looking at the CPU. Matter of fact, let me look at some screens here, maybe you can see. Trying to see what this thing will run, adjusting voltages, frequencies on various components. We're at 4.1 gigahertz right now. Seems to be fairly stable. I just upped the CPU voltage just a little bit. I had a BSOD after about 15 minutes of this, running the same set of tests. And the testing we're doing is this Prime 95. It's running in what they call torture mode or torture test. It gives a real good workout to the CPU and memories, and it keeps reworking, looking for errors in the computations of finding prime numbers. So it's highly CPU intensive. Hope this is focusing. This, yeah, it looks like it is. This, these are the temperatures. We're running core temperatures, a little bit of a variable, anywhere from the high 40s to, I've seen hit 50 centigrade or Celsius. 54 for the overall temperature of the CPU, but from what I'm understanding, that's a little bit of an erroneous reading because of where they've placed the sensor on the chip. But anyway, we are kind of fiddling with this ROG, they call it. Move that chair out of the way, which is remote sensors and controls of the pretty much all of the different things that you would normally control from BIOS. You can't change CPU timings or memory timings, but you can adjust voltages and frequencies through a remote connection through this little cable here to the computer. And it's kind of nice because you can actually be running, like I am right now, a benchmark program, and instead of messing with the CPU in any way whatsoever, through moving the mouse, that sort of thing, you can do it through here, which is pretty much a direct connect to it. So the idea being, I think, is that we can make more adjustments with less overhead to the main computer, so that if you are actually adjusting programs for different things, you don't have to go away from the screen. Like if you're running a game or something, that's where the whole screen would be occupied with the game. Well, you can adjust your things here. Kind of neat. A lot of information sources here. Gives you a feeling of a person in control, even if you're learning. I've done this for many years, not so much overclocking, but built computers. But I am learning a bunch, primarily because it's in a little different venue than I normally have been involved with, and that's looking for extremes. And this is a nice platform to do that with. A lot of people are making use of it. A lot of power for really not a whole lot of money, so it's kind of interesting. Anyway, that's the system, working good. Get back to you a little later.